People think that I'm joking whenever I say that rage quitters deserve the most severe case of capital punishment that the law can enforce. Now, my personal opinion is I think that these rage quitters should be escalated almost to the point of torture. In fact, if it goes beyond that, if it does become torture, I'm glad to close my eye and turn the other cheek and pretend like it didn't happen. Because that's exactly what you rage quitters need to understand, that you're full of shit and you need to stop the madness. My opponent today, Quetzalcoatl 604, a fighter out of Mexico who has a record of 63-6 for the month with 39 KOs, currently on a 19-fight winning streak, and is currently ranked number 24th online for the month. And at the time that we fought, he had a record of 94 wins and 6 losses when he came up against me. Now, this video is coming out a bit late, so I checked his record again, and currently his record is 215 wins and 12 losses. That's something that I would constitute as an elite record, which means he's an elite fighter, right? Wrong. And this is one of the many reasons why I don't ever fight on my main account. Because I need to catch clowns like you, Quetzalcoatl 604, slipping. Because if you can get online with a fake record, then I can get online with a fake record too. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Because look at it like this. He's gonna go around bragging to people that he has a 215-12 record when we all know after this fight that that is nonsense. So I would like everyone here who's watching this video to use this fight as a teaching tool on what to do when you apply pressure against elite, well, quote unquote, elite ranked fighters with records like this. Because all you gotta do is just take them out of the game plan, and then you see them fluster like a dead cockroach on the floor. And since the guy that you're about to see today has a 215-12 record, likely just blitzing through everybody with Mike Tyson, that goes to show me that there's a lot of people who still struggle in this game against fighting Mike Tyson. And I understand, because his power is amazing. It was in real life and it is in this game. And a lot of people can use him as a crutch to get away with certain things that they normally wouldn't. But there's always solutions to everything in this game. And with Tyson, you just gotta know how to box. I mean, that's really it. Stick that jab out there. Go to that body. Box his ass.
Boxing, you're beating me when you're boxing.
Get that stamina drain, because Tyson has a very bad gas tank in this game. And if you can just withstand his onslaught for a few rounds, he's there for the taking. And as a matter of fact, if you don't believe me, if my advice isn't good enough for you, I'm gonna cut to a clip of some more professional advice that might be able to help you out here in case that you need a second opinion.
If you're a hard puncher, right, even the guys that are not hard punchers, they hurt you to the body, even though they can't hit you in the head and hurt you. So you got structure, but they can hurt you to the body. Constantly punch to the body. The body is all about the body. You know, the headshots are spectacular, but the body take it out of them. Take it out of the best of them. You find out what they're made out of. If anybody could get hit with one punch, a lucky punch, boom, and get knocked out, when you're getting body punches, you decide not to get up. You're conscious and you make the decision, I'm not getting up.
Yeah, cause you broke him mentally.
You broke them down. Yeah, that's beautiful. Forget them head knocks. I like to break them down. They know they never have a chance in their life to beat me.
And there you go. It doesn't get any better than that. If you're having trouble on how to beat Mike Tyson in Fight Night Champion, listen to the advice of Mike Tyson himself. Go to that body, wear him down, break him down, and then watch them squirm as they're sucking wind after every punch. And then after that, it won't be long until they're on their knees, waist high, sucking your begging for mercy. Now, if my advice isn't enough, or if Mike Tyson's advice doesn't work for you, then, I don't know, go watch a Prioxis video. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you the importance of what body work means in virtual combat sports. But moving on from that, this video is another feather in my cap to my top 100 onslaught, because here we have someone who's ranked in the almost top 20 getting his ass beat in rage quitting. Now, I mean, I said what I said and I'll say it again. When it comes to the top 100, I'm going to go 100-0. So we can go ahead and mark this one on the record. Because I see you top 100 clowns for what you truly are. A bunch of feminine beta males who's afraid to swim in those trenches. See, I live in the trenches. I was born in the trenches. And I'm still in the trenches. And that's the reason why you people just rage quit at the first sign of adversity, because you're not used to being in the trenches. You get in your little sheltered life, and then as soon as something goes wrong, you cry and you quit. And quite frankly, you top 100 bums need to be taken off the internet. You're ruining the integrity of esports combat. And I'm never gonna budge on that stance. And I'm also not gonna budge on what I think should happen to all of you people who rage quit like that. I really do believe that you should be dismembered. And what I mean by that is you need to have your third leg removed. And if that's not clear enough, let me go ahead and reiterate what I mean by this. You need to have your dick cut off. We really need to get this movement trending. The same way that Cash Money took over for the 99 in 2000, we need to be cutting off for the 2021 and 2022. Because y'all don't deserve to be men anymore. And for those of you who have a problem with what I say about my capital punishment towards rage quitters, or the fact that I'm going to go 100-0 against the top 100, I said what I said. That's up to you to be in your feelings and do something about it. It's not my problem. The only thing that I can do is beat the person that's in front of me. And for those watching, like I said, this is a great educational video on how to handle weak-ass Tyson users who don't like it when you push the tables back at them. So enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Mike Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you want the advantage of hand speed, but you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had better hand speed. What have you told him?
I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round number one. Good exchange. He fires back. Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. How about that left hand? Really good work right there, landing the two punches. punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Cut his movement off.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
Keep that head moving. Do that again.
Teddy, we have found out time and time again in boxing that you are very much a product of where you come from. How is that the case with Mike Tyson?
Well, it's a case where a lot of people maybe don't even see that, but they see that he's big, he's strong, he's a monster. He's Godzilla. They think he's Godzilla. What they don't see is where he came from. When he was a kid, he used to hide in abandoned buildings, hide in between walls. Sometimes I wonder if he ever got out from behind those walls. Sometimes I think there's a part of him that is still hiding in those walls.
That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, what a whiff by Mike Tyson. There's that overhand right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
He comes right back with a big one of his own. Fight. And round number 3 is underway.
There you go. Move your head.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well placed, jab straight. Parries that punch away.
Move.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Crashes home with the uppercut. Well-placed double jab. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Scores up top with a left. Tyson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Body shot lands. It was the right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the combo downstairs. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And there he is scoring with the right hand.
That is it.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up around, but we're yet to get into the meat of the matter of this fight. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. There he is on the inside, doing well. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. That is a classic Tyson uppercut.
Keep doing what
Do
you're
you
doing.
see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Tyson scores with a jab. Goes up top with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
In there.
There's another right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Up top with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. A well-placed overhand right. And this was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Flush right hand to the body. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Tyson's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
And he returns on that exchange. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. He scored well after being hit himself. Has a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Great.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Cover up!
Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. That right hand serving him well. Halfway through round 6. Good counter punch. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Tyson's jab lands well. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Tyson's punch is far off the target. Good return fire that time. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Clean shot with the right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Let it go!
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Good looking 2-punch combination there.
Come on, cover up!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And we come to the end of the round. So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's what it's going to decide is who can close best.
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Unload! Get out of the way from those punches.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Tyson. Mike Tyson on his Iron Mike.
Yeah, that deep water don't feel too good, does it, bitch? When it's time to go to these championship rounds and see if you can sink or swim, guess what happens? You sink. Actually, you just fucking suck. You flaming. Can't believe that. 94-7. Enjoy that. Enjoy your 94-7 now, bitch. Got a record like that and you over here rage quitting at the first sign of adversity. You think that bully shit with Tyson's gonna work on me? That Mike Tyson advantage ain't gonna work against elite fighters like myself. Because no matter what you throw at me, I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna counter it and I'm gonna beat that ass. Just like that. It's people like you that are a disgrace to esports boxing. And that's why it's my job to clean up all of you clowns and get you all up out the paint. And speaking of getting you up out the paint, let me know where you at in Mexico. Because people like you who rage quit like that deserve to be punished in the worst fashion. Because I have no problem crossing the border and dragging you out of your pueblo and then dragging you out for everyone to see as I get a sword and I cut your dick off myself and make you less of a man. And I'm gonna take what's left of you and sell it to the closest Mexican meat market I can find. I'm a motherfucking thug.
도대체 뭐야? 미친 새끼라 보겠네, 개새끼가. 뭐해! 야, 개새끼야! 야!